Okay guys, so in this video I'm going to share the meal plans that I had during January to July, and then from July to August when it was cut down to 1500 calories. Okay, it's just simple 2 meal plans and we'll go through it as we speak. I have it on the screen here. It should be up here or here, so we'll have a look through it and then I'll explain it. So as you can see at the top, it talks about the target and the actual calories. So my target was 260 calories, 170 grams of protein, 60 grams of fat, 210 grams of carbs. And my actual, so I had to, what the system had, it had drop downs. So it had drop downs, all the foods that you like, so you can choose. So it's a very good system they had there. So you choose what you like, therefore you can be more consistent, right? If you like the foods you like. So they had a few options, so that was cool. So this is what I liked. So overall, this is my meal plan for the day. So from January, I mean, this is slightly changed because this is actually my meal plan now after the photo shoot. What you're seeing here, they call this, in RNT Fitness, they call this the consolidation phase. So they teach you how to how to consolidate this physique, so I don't end up putting on all my weight back, right? So they're teaching us how to be in this shape, as I mentioned before in the course. How to be in the best shape of your life for life is their motto. So they're teaching us that from a nutrition point of view, and my exercises are still the same. I'm still working out the same, like you saw in the workout section. And I'm just learning now how to consolidate. So coming back to this diet plan, this nutrition plan, I should say, sorry. So here, as you can see, it's egg whites in the morning, 2 egg whites, large egg, 4 eggs, sourdough, 100 grams protein, second meal with almonds. But the servings here, 0.15, right? So 15 grams of protein. So here you can see the servings. Here I've got 70 grams of bread, and mixed veggies is not really counted as calories. Chicken breast, 200 grams, 100 grams serving size, 2 of them, 200 grams. And it has all the nutritional values here, calories, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. White potato, 400 grams. So I'm having a lot of carbs. So this plan is actually now, which is what I should be doing, because my photo shoot was, as I'm filming this mini course now, it's the 28th. So I had my photo shoot on the 26th. So this plan was made, I would say, around Friday with my PT. 2 days before my photo shoot. We just prepared it all, and I'm doing this now. But the one thing that has changed in here is when I was doing my when I first started the nutrition plan in January, I was having 3 servings of egg white. I wasn't having sourdough, I was having banana or an apple in the morning. And I was having 3 eggs, sorry, not 4 eggs. So it's just slightly changed. I was having a protein. I had chicken breast, 200 grams. I had potato. I was having that. I was having 200 grams of potato, not 400 here. I wasn't having the yogurt. I was having the strawberries and dark chocolate, 40 grams each evening. I would have mint dark chocolate. And the evening, instead of the white fish, I'd have salmon. So that's the only thing that's changed. And I'd still have the same rice, 100 grams of rice. But in this new one, this consolidation one, I'm having, like we said, the egg whites are a bit lower. So it just slightly changed because my PT halfway through changed as well. I had another PT because the other PT had to leave, which was fine. But obviously each PT has their own system, isn't it? How they want to do it. So what I've noticed with this meal plan after the photo shoot is instead of having salmon, I'm having white fish now. So the fats have kind of come down a bit. So that's the only difference I've seen. And the yogurt. I think I was having a yogurt before. No, I wasn't. So the yogurt, and that is different. White potato was the same. My lunch was the same, chicken and white potato. Then Greek yogurt, strawberries, and in the evening, white fish and rice. So this is the meal I'm having right now after I've had my photo shoot to maintain my physique. This is very similar to when I first started in January for my initial fat loss phase. So there's not much difference. Still 2,000 calories. And I'm hitting the targets here, 210 carbs, nearly 60 grams. You're on and off. It's more or less there. Moving on to the other one. So this fitness nutrition plan here is the 3-month plan when I was cutting for the photo shoot. Okay, so let's have a look at this photo shoot calorie deficit. So as you can see here, 1500 calories was the target. I went over about 182 on the protein, which PT said that's fine. 60 fats were fine, 60. 50 grams carbs, I went over about 57, but still, you're depleting most of your muscle is carbs, so you're depleting that, isn't it? So the reason you're doing that is that you're depleting it for those 2-3 months. On the day, I'll explain on the day of the photo shoot in that photo shoot section, but you carb up so you feel fuller, but I will explain that. But as you can see, it wasn't too bad. If you like a breakfast, whole eggs, 4 egg whites, 4, which was about 120 grams of egg whites, mixed vegetables. Breakfast I would look forward to. I like the eggs, and it was a good portion. Again, you got nutritional values there, calories and macros. And then 20 grams of protein, almond, nuts, chicken breast, 300 grams. My proteins went up just to compensate for the holding the muscle because I was in a big deficit. And the crispy rice cakes, had those, 8 of those. I split it up during the evening and morning. Protein again. So I would have 40 grams of protein in one shot instead of breaking it up. Strawberries, and then in the evening salmon. Salmon was 150 grams, mixed vegetables. So I would have that. I would actually have it just with salad. I wouldn't have it with mixed vegetables. I would make the salad and mix it all up, and I would have quite a lot of salad because then I would feel fuller. It would help me feel full, so it wouldn't tempt me to snack, which I talk about in the hunger and boredom chapter, as you've probably seen. So yeah, that is the nutrients at the moment. So basically you're cutting your calories and you're trying to eat the foods that you like to be consistent. And having done this, like when I had the chicken and vegetables for lunch, I would put pesto gravy over it with some hot sauce. And I loved that. I really enjoyed the food. So that's why I stayed consistent, because I enjoyed what I ate and I look forward to eating it. I wasn't that bored eating this same stuff every day. Here and there I had takeaways when I was around March, February time, early in the transformation. But really I stuck to this because I enjoyed the food. And you will find foods that you enjoy, calculate the calories, macros, you do all that calculation as we've discussed before in the earlier chapters. And once you find the numbers are right and the foods you're eating are right, you'll be fine. So you'll be consistent, and then you'll see results. So that's all the nutrition plans that really I used for the whole 9 months. And this was the last 3 months, this calorie deficit. I hope you found some information in this which is going to be helpful to you. I just wanted to honestly explain my process, literally what I've been eating, what's going on. And this is exactly what I've been having and what I've been eating. And this is exactly what has worked for me. Obviously for you, as long as your macronutrients are similar, to get your goal, you just choose the foods you want to eat. It's as simple as that, and stay consistent with it, and you will see results. Okay, living proof of that. You will see results. Yeah. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.